Gobbos through the ages.
Yay!
There's Grom.
It's Grom the Paunch. I love that guy.
And Niblet.
Me.
A classic.
That's an old school Tom and Ben.
It's one of the first.
It's one of the early Tom and Bens. I love that guy.
It's very good. That's back when all wood had to be red for some reason.
Oh, the red period. I love it. Not just all wood, just every model had to have
a significant amount of red on it.
Yeah. Just incredible. I love him.
It's a classic. They've still got character, these sculpts. Even though they're, a bit flat and dated, they still have the charm.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm still so on board.
Plastic Wolves less so.
Oh, there's a nostalgia to them.
Yeah, I mean, I painted like 20 of these back in the day, and they dry brushed up real nice.
Yeah.
But yeah. Then they updated them, and I always like these scythes.
Yeah.
Before that, scythes were always sticking out the wheels, kind of like Ben-Hur style.
Yeah.
But then just putting the scythes like in that, I don't know, something more aggressive about that.
Yeah.
Like they're coming, like you're a combine harvester coming to.
Yeah, exactly. Like swinging past people. I love that model. They look great. They're having just a whale of a time zooming around.
Oh, and their big teeth. And crazy. These things were garbage, but they were very, very cheap in points. They were like 30 points or 35 points, if I remember right.
And you can do two.
Yeah, for one special choice.
Yeah.
For 70 points. And they're like a little cruise missile, right? They still do D6 plus 1 strength 5 impact hits. Yeah, everything else about them is shit. They're not very tough, and once they've run out of impact, they do basically nothing.
Yeah, they've got like 4 wounds at toughness 4 or something like that. Like pretty
but you chuck 2 of those into any screening unit or any kind of medium infantry, and you'll leave in a big hole.
Yeah, well, also like they're maneuverable enough and like base size small enough that they can just be
gaps, like,
and pointing at units' flanks, and you can't just ignore them, because if your Gobbos go in and then they slam into the side, like that's enough to win you a round of combat.
Yeah, and they've got an 18-inch charge range.
Yeah,
that back when most things only had like an 8-inch charge range.
And could like easily threaten like missile units, just run it at someone's artillery, and they have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I really liked.
They were cool.
I really like chariots.
Fun units. And then obviously the new version, which is just the same but better dogs.
Yeah.
Although the goblins are less cheeky, aren't they?
They are less cheeky. They're a bit more serious.
But yeah, the chariot and the dogs themselves are way cooler.
Yeah.
Maybe stick some of these little fuckers on it, though.
Yeah, the other guys look like they're having a lot more fun.
Yeah. Like if I had to wake up tomorrow and be one of these models, I think I might be one of these guys.
Really?
They're having the best time.
Oh, man.
Or maybe Niblet. Maybe Niblet's the best one.
I feel like I already have like the majority of this physique down. And so, yeah, just being Grom would be ace. Just call me Tom the Paunch.
They really do. We're halfway there.
Thank you. Thank you, Papa.
Same with Wolf Riders, They started off real basic. And then they kind of got worse when the new plastics came out. That transition from like characterful metal sculpt to kind of janky plastics. It was like when we moved away from the 16-bit PC gaming console era of like Link to the Past, Super Mario World, beautiful pixel graphics, into that early PlayStation 1 3D kind of fucking jankiness. Well, yeah, technically 3D rendering it will be better, but it's not quite there.
Yeah, well, you've gone from like, people who have been mastering pixel art for decades, and now they're really pushing what you can get out of that pixel art to the earliest iterations of the sort of 3D.
Do you remember Virtual Fighter?
Yeah. Yeah, like
they had some polygons, man.
But you know what? I do have a lot of nostalgia for that whole look now. And I had some of these guys, and they were fine.
But now they get to double up. They get to go backsies on a bigger wolf.
That is fun. It is cool, but I now have to paint twice the amount of goblins.
But now one model can cost a bit more points.
That's true.
Because it can hit a bit harder.
Yeah, okay, that does work. Yeah. Goblin Wolf Riders, absolute classic. Just so good. Love them.
And the best for last. Freaking Doom Diver. And obviously the original one, I love it.
Perfect.
But it's fucking dumb as shit.
Perfect. How does it work?
This is just makes no sense.
It just, there's no logic to it, but I love it.
I think second is my favorite.
That one is so good. Like,
so good.
oh, it looks amazing. You can't see like all the gooey slime. Where they
But it's all greased up. Yeah.
And, like, actually looks like, oh, that could work as a slingshot. And like the sort of like flared wood at the top where it's been hammered into the ground. Genuinely a really, really nice.
Very characterful.
Nice model.
I feel like the new one's a little over-designed.
Yeah.
I get that they wanted to make them like nomadic. So it had to be mobile.
Yeah.
But I can't immediately parse what the fuck's going on by glancing at it.
That's it. It's just too tech. It looks too much like, oh, Peter Pan and the Lost Boys, kind of.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, like it's a little bit too like high fantasy for my taste.
Which is a shame because I reckon all the other Wolf stuff, fucking great. This
Really
one,
good.
not so much.
Yeah, I don't think I care as much.
But maybe you could unbusy it a bit if you wanted to.
Maybe. Yeah, Doom Diver. Amazing. Rad.
Oh, fucking goblins. Where are the metal night goblins? If we're doing memory lane, there's the little cheeky bastards. You can't just go straight in on the plastics.
I painted a lot of those plastic night goblins.
I had a regiment of the metal ones
Ooh.
that I'd like chipped away at. Like every couple of weeks, I'd get 3 more little metal goblins.
Oh my god, man! I remember those days.
And like I had a unit of like 21, and I loved them because each one was completely different. Because for some reason, every other miniature in the entire 40k or Warhammer range usually had like 3 or 4 different sculpts. So in a unit of 10, you'd have a couple of repeats. But Night Goblins got like 47 different sculpts.
Yeah, that's cool. It was way more fun. Just so much more energy.
Just for no reason.
One of them might be swearing. One of them's got his butt out. They're just having the best time.
It's Gobbos. No,
There you go.
no plastic. Here they are. Look, you got 3 different unit champions, 2 different gongers, 3 different standards, and then just a billion different Night Goblins.
A load of boys.
There's more than this as well, I'm sure. I feel like this is only half of them. There's a guy doing the finger.
Yeah, he's the best one.
This one's got a flail. Which one really likes his spear?
Just having a great time.
I love them all.
Man, the champions are really fucking cool.
Yeah. The one with a big hat.
Well, yeah,
Who's that best?
your Night Gobbos, you want a big hat. But this guy's really fucking rad.
I always thought of him as like a common goblin, like hero.
Yeah, he does definitely have more of that vibe. But your man there, oh, the dream. God, I just love Night Goblins.
Stupid dumb faces. I don't know what Night Goblins did to deserve getting 3 times as sculpts as everyone else, but God bless them.
I think it's just they're more fun, and everyone knows that. They're just cool boys.
They're just cool boys.
I've got a lot of time for a Night Goblin.
Oh, plus all the fanatics. Yeah. Why wouldn't you want 6 different sculpts for your fanatics? They're on the table for like a turn.
Yeah, that's something that you can kind of just use a token for, really. But
Yeah, but where they didn't. Plus all the clubbers
oh, clubbers and netters.
and all their netters. God, these guys really struggled to stay standing up.
Yeah,
They were leaners.
yeah, they were.
Gobbler.
Scarstic and Gobbler.
These haven't changed all that much, honestly.
Well, that might still be in the article.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Oh, there's all the Skarsnicks. I mean, that middle one is clearly better than the old one, but I will always love the old one.
Yeah, the old one just again, it just has that era of nostalgia. But yeah, this is a fucking amazing model. It's really, really nice.
Trolls.
I like the glow up the trolls got. These are iconic models, and I would still, I think, would happily put those in an army.
Yeah, these still hold up.
Because the sort of 2D-ness of them doesn't look as bad because their heads were separate.
Yeah,
Like
they would have had a bit more depth.
it gives them a bit more energy. But I do like these trolls quite a bit. I think they're pretty good.
I like them, but I think of them as just a different thing.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
For
Like
some reason, I'm like, yeah, there's some cool new troll type things in Age of Sigmar. They're not stone trolls. These are stone trolls.
if you put those heads on those guys,
Oh, that'll be good.
I think we'd do a lot more work. But these guys are a little bit more ripped. I like that these guys will have their little like
Paunches.
their little paunch. They're just it's just like the perfect body shape, Ben.
And they eat rocks.
Yeah, they're cool. Big fan.
I miss them. I miss my stone trolls.
Oh, squig
Please.
hoppers.
They're all perfect.
Yeah.
Each generation just as good as the last.
Like, these guys were so good.
I love the cymbals, clanging cymbals to like herd your
And
squigs.
Squig Pipe maybe was my favorite because look how jaunty he's walking.
Is that a squig that's in the shape of bagpipes, or have they made bagpipes out of a squig?
Either's fine. Yeah, man, like squig hoppers, one of the coolest things in Warhammer, and Fanatics. One of my favorite things. Like
Night Goblins got all the cool stuff.
they got a lot of things that I kind of love the most. Well, one of these, they had the squig hopper was on backwards and his butt was out.
Oh yeah, you cowards! Show us that one.
Yeah, where's the goblin ass? There's quite a lot of goblin butt stuff. they just love to get their butts out.
I like that he's got a little wooden sword.
Yeah, isn't that cool? It's so dumb, but it's just like a fun little treat. I did love when they did.
Yeah, they made them into like cool knight. Well, they wanted to be knights.
Yeah, the Boingrot bounders rather than just like squig hoppers. Squig hopper still cool, but the idea of a goblin pretending to be a knight with a crooked lance is so much
Very
fun.
good. Do you remember when there was no unit cap on squig herds? You could have like 50 squigs and then like 10 goblins herding those 50 squigs. But if the herders ever died,
Yeah.
the entire herd of squigs would become independent squig hoppers
In
in one version. I mean, it changes every edition.
yeah, because you could do these like squig herd mines because there was I think it was 5th Ed was when they would explode and every unit within range would take damage as the squigs run in all different directions.
That was a better way of doing it. Just having it as like, rather than individually going, okay, this squig, scatter dice, 2d6, boing.
Yeah, just absolute madness. Just pure nightmare. Oh, God.
I just love gobbos.
Love gobbos.
Don't know if I can bring myself to do a whole goblin army, but I love them. They're good boys.
Yeah, I wonder, maybe you could do it a lot faster. But I'd want to get all of the ones from the Blood Isle.
Yeah, the
Black.
but there was Goblins versus Dwarves, wasn't it? The 6th edition, 7th edition starter set?
Yeah.
The one that was had the little pony.
Yeah. Which you now get like units of 3 of them.
Yeah.
Skill Pass, Battle for Skill Pass,
That
that's
was
it.
it.
Yeah.
They were much nicer than the big hand gobbos.
Yeah, because these, like, I still have they have some charm, but this was a bad era of models.
Yeah, everything that came out in that generation just had fists bigger than its head, and it was weird.
Man, and I did all of those armies.
Yeah, you did Skaven and goblins,
and I had a dwarf
dwarves.
army.
God, you did the big hand group.
Just love big hands. But it was really good because I ended up converting up loads of my gobbos, and suddenly you could easily hand swap all of your spare Skaven weapons, all of your spare dwarf weapons, throw them in, and so it means that like all of your gobbos is armed with something different.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because you don't want them in uniform.
And I'd always take a unit of common goblins as well, because I had a load of spare arms, and so they would have like their little chainmail shoulders from
the
dwarves. Because you could take light armor, and they were my elite unit.
General's bodyguard.
Yeah, exactly
Hey,
that.
+1 leadership and +1 save.
Yeah, I was like, sweet. These guys, they've got a 6-up armor save, whereas the other guys don't. You've got shield, so actually it's a 5-up, but you know how it works.